breaking news. The FBI just announcing that it is investigating the deadly Gilroy shooting as domestic terrorism. Good afternoon. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kenny Choi.
And I'm Michelle Griego. Let's get right to KPIX 5's Len Ramirez live in Gilroy. Len?
Well, the Gilroy Police Department and the FBI held a news conference here in Gilroy just a short time ago, with the FBI confirming that they have opened a domestic terrorism case in the Gilroy Garlic shooting. Also, that the suspect adhered to several violent ideologies. This after they went through several of his computers and phones and online accounts. 19-year-old Santino Ligon shot himself in the head after being wounded by Gilroy police officers. The FBI's special agent in charge, John Bennett, also confirming today that the suspect also had a target list of many other potential victims in addition to the Garlic Festival.
These organizations from across the country include religious institutions, federal buildings, courthouses, political organizations from both major political parties, and the Gilroy Garlic Festival. Even though the threat appears to have been mitigated by the subject's death, the FBI has a responsibility to notify individuals and organizations of potential threats or acts of violence.
Now, the FBI told us a lot today, but they would not say specifically what violent ideologies the suspect may have adhered to. They said that it appeared that he had been going between one or the other and may not have settled on any one belief system or any one ideology. The police chief here in Gilroy, Scott Smithy, also took part in the news conference, giving us a little bit more details about what happened during the Gilroy Garlic shooting, saying today that the suspect fired 39 rounds before he was struck by gunfire from the Gilroy police officers. That suspect did shoot himself in the head after being wounded. The Gilroy police officers, 3 of them fired a total of 18 rounds, according to the police chief. The chief also said that none of the 3 deadly victims in this case was struck by friendly fire from those officers, and he said none of them were wounded by friendly fire as well. Now, this case is certainly something that is affecting Gilroy today. People are still without their personal property and their vehicles. Many of those folks are getting that equipment and property back today. So there was also a word from the district attorney's office today allowing people back to get their phones and purses and things they had to leave when they ran away. But again, the big news coming out of Gilroy today, a domestic terrorism case being opened in the Gilroy Garlic shooting, which allows officers to do more search warrants and have more leeway as they investigate any potential associates or co-suspects in this case.